Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's
Cafu,
lineup.
a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
And we're underway. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's there to belt it away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's away. Played back in. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stanisic. And it's Sané. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. He can run onto that. Might be danger here. Maldini tries to clear. Here's Sané. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Olise. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Kim Min-jae. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kim Min-jae. Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the stand.
Oh, it's Gnabry! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the cross comes in. Nedved can get it clear. And here's Sané. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Oh, what has happened here? Pulls it back. Beckenbauer. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Sané. Kane. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. Pavlovic spots it and intercepts. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sané. And it's Dyer. Kimmich. Lima.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nedved. Olise. To Dyer. Lima. Mbappe has it out wide and in space, and it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Palmer. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Kane. He's through here. David Villa is onto it in a flash. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gnabry. Olise. Lima. Nedved. Cafu. Cafu! And it's played in here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kane. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, what a canny finish! And that has been clubbed away. Nedved. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had it taken off him. Kim Min-jae defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Passing nice and neat. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. David Villa. Olise. Palmer. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a try. Hit It's one! Dyer tries to clear. And here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's had it nicked away. Shot a goal! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 22, Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dyer, your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kane. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gnabry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's gone for a throw-in. Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 22,
Olise.
Owen. Coming on the field, number 20.
Palmer can see things others simply cannot.
Number 17, Pepin.
Lima kept his eye on it, and he's there. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's come loose. And he's gone backward here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That'll be a throw-in. David Villa. Kimmich. And Pavlovic. No, again there's no way through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stanisic. Al Nassr still ahead by the game's only goal. Kimmich.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And the ball's come loose here. So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 7,
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Dyer. Olise. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Musiala is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, David Villa. Coming on the field is number 10.
Olise. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's there to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been cut out, well played. Nice bit of skill, and he's... Pedri! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Camavinga! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis. And it's lofted through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cleared without complication. David Villa. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. He's got the shot away! Neither side yet able to find the net. Pedri. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. How very smart. He just got it right.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Camavinga, and here's Torres. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, it's come loose. Olise! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Olise at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that could set him on his way. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now the finish! And he thumps it clear. Rice. Olise. David Villa touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Back when it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! No, not the best of headers. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. David Villa proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pedri. He's in space and looking for options. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Pedri. And he's there to belt it away. Throw in. Olise. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes.
Caros espectadores, está na hora do nosso sorteio. Por favor, estejam atentos ao número que tem nos vossos bilhetes.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that.
Terrific header! It's fallen kindly here! And he's quick to get it clear again. Over to the other side. Portugal have it back. Chance! It's in! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Portugal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to...
Can he put it away? It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
David Villa. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the hit! In he goes again! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero! He is simply indefatigable! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This has big chance! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Olise! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Olise really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
That has been knocked clear. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got...
In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. We expected better, and so did he. David Villa. Nkunku.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's a key interception. Passing nice and neat. Pavard does really well there. He is strong.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kimmich. Kimmich carries the ball down the right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Portugal really are showing...
Oh, what a mistake! McTominay. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they've got rid. Portugal moments now away from Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Look at the space here.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Ljungberg. It's Pedri. Portugal looking to pass their way through.
Foram indicados 4
Oh,
minutos
there's a
de
probing
compensação.
ball. Now it's McTominay. And he's picked out the run. Lovely feet. Olise. Oh no, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold. Olise! Kimmich gets it away. The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's well spotted. David Villa. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably...
And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Just off target. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And the finish! Goal! Portugal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Aos 12 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 7.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Davis. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Davis. Can he spark a counter here? First quarter of an hour gone. David Villa. Hits one! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Davis. He's in plenty of space here. David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Davis. Pedri. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Back into the middle. Shot at goal! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Portugal take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Torres, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's in! Kimmich getting this one clear. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. To square things up. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
No way through. Camavinga, gently done. And through to the goalkeeper. Camavinga. No luck with that dink over the top. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Pass is just off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McTominay cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bastoni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice bit of trickery. Threads one in. Nicely worked. In with a header! And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Caros espectadores, não se esqueçam de que apenas podem fumar nas áreas designadas para esse efeito. Obrigado. Substituição para Portugal.
There's the start of the second half.
Abandona o relvado.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Keeper's ball. And they're quick to get it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk, good purposeful running this. Now that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Fernando Torres being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the...
Can he put it away? No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's a quick free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's good running with the ball. David Villa strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Aos 67 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
Portugal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pavard looks to the other side.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with...
And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Villa has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Van Dijk gets it away.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri, David Villa receives it in a good position here. David Villa! David Villa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Floated through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly away. Vlahovic. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Portugal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Has a shot! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Devido que apresente sinais de embriaguez ou comportamentos desapropriados, será expulso do recinto. Muito obrigado.
चलिए शुरू करते हैं देखते हैं क्या होता है
Substituição para Portugal. Número 3. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 10.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Portugal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he's managed to get for... And Sané! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fratesi. Oh, delightful ball. He is through here. Could move up a gear here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vlahovic! Cleared without hesitation. Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Sané. Modric with a definite foul there. Rice. Pass somewhat off target. Talisca looking to get on the end of this. Vlahovic. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcou para Portugal. Já após 14 minutos de compensação.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to clear it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
चेंज करके हाँ
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Talisca. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fratesi. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Sane gets a foot in here. Fabian Ruiz. Haaland! Haaland! Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ljungberg! And now they can clear their lines. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. He won't be happy with that one. Shifted upfield.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that is a little undercooked. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Portugal contra Portugal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Ah, yeah.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's true.
Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Portugal already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Camavinga. McTominay. Fernando tries a shot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Plays a delicate ball. David Villa. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Nicely weighted ball. Nkunku. He can run. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Rice. Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
ATP pressure है
Rice. 30 minutes gone. Oh, he's found support out wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Pedri! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Bastoni. Kimmich. That's a throw. Looking tidy in possession here. Bastoni. And they win it back again. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pedri, and he's lost his man here.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
And the shot! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, terrible pass. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he has been fouled there. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
David Villa. Oh, that's neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise. That's a fabulous... Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Caros espectadores, vamos todos cantar os parabéns para o nosso menino aniversariante de hoje.
And we're underway again. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Olise. Nuno Mendes. Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. Fernando Torres. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, and he's through the middle. Olise! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 4. Número 7. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 94.
Davis clears it away.
Villa.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Foot in. Oh, a delicate chip through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And Torres! He's kicked it out, just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Chance! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rice. And that's a superb... Great hit! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
67 minutos de jogo. O camisola número 20. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
आई देखो चेंज कर दिया
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 17.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Portugal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Just one more goal.
Haaland. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Sané.
Good job.
Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass somewhat off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Very nicely done. Foden. Rafinha. That is lovely. Rafinha! Just a whisker away. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball, and can he put it away?
Good.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice with the short one. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz goes steaming forward. Driving on and making good progress. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Deep into stoppage time. Pedri. And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weak.
मेरे को ना थोड़ा टीम इधर उधर करना पड़ेगा रे बाबा. रिजर्व पर ट्रेंडिंग पे कौन है? मौसम आया आया मौसम ठंडे ठंडे गर्मी को लगा ठंडे ठंडे गर्मी को लगा अरे बाप रे एक और नहीं अच्छा है अच्छा है अच्छा है
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe hits one, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Pedri. Gently done. Good ball over the top. Pedri. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice, he's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Soulé, that looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's still... Great hit! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. David Villa. And he's lost his man here. David Villa!
Good save, bhai, good save.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Oh, there's the shot! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Nice bit of trickery. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Soulé. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Oh, important interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pavard. It's Camavinga. And it's Sané. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a great ball.
बस पास देना था, बस पास देना
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
था। पास दे दिया तो
Rice. Soulé. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete.
हमरा क्या हुआ?
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Soulé. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sané. Portugal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Corner मिला बाबा, corner, corner, corner से मारो।
Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Now that is a hefty challenge. Danger averted for now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in. Pedri. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
ओए,
Oh, what a mistake! Fiddles it through.
भाई,
Bastoni.
गेम खराब कर
That's
दिया।
really well cleared.
अभी क्या बोलूँ हट बे।
Oh, shooting chance!
दे दिया
They
भाई।
want to be quick to recover this.
क्या बोलूँ
And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Elementos da equipa de segurança de cada bancada, por favor, dirijam-se à sala do pessoal.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rice considers his options. Kimmich, and he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Backward it goes. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pedri. Real chance! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball. Sané.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
McTominay gathers from the goal kick. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
चलो.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's
Número
Davis.
15. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 94. Número 8.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substituição.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now there's a fine ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
David Villa. Can he get it through? And it's Fernando Torres. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ball is over the line.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
It's going to be another throw. A searching ball that into space. Up towards the front line. Has a goal! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
David Villa.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Número 23. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com número 18.
Número 18.
Pedri, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Vlahovic, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vlahovic. Pedri. Foden.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee. Well, that is one way to stop him. And claimed it back swiftly. For chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. And that's a good ball. And Torres! Missed by a fraction.
ना फेंक दो भाई
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a
Vão
substitution.
dar os seus lugares a
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
número 10.
Talisca! Talisca! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rice tries to clear. And time is up. Portugal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
यही वो हुआ ठीक है रोनाल्डिनो का जो पैक है ना ब्राजील का इसका वीडियो अभी आएगा आप लोग जो भी देख रहे हो थोड़ा सब्सक्राइब कर देना सब्सक्राइब निकल भी गया मेरे को नहीं बोला ये क्या हो रहा बाबा हाँ ये क्या हुआ I'm talking about this back yes चलो अभी उधर नहीं जाने का अब बहुत खा लिया मेरा बहुत खा लिया बहुत मतलब बहुत गोल हो गया बूस्टर हो गया ये वाला काफू मैंने कुछ नहीं किया क्योंकि मेरे पास पहले से ही काफू है हाँ अच्छा अभी थोड़ा वो वाला देखते हैं कंप्लेन टीम ये किधर खेल सकता है अच्छा वन टच है ना वन टच है एडिशनल स्किल बाद में ऐड करूँगा अच्छा पहले इसको ना थोड़ा ये पोजीशन ट्रेनिंग देना पड़ेगा राइट लेफ्ट अबे काई करे ये एलएमएफ खेलेगा रे बाबा इधर इधर खेलेगा इधर खेलेगा इधर इधर नहीं खेलेगा ठीक है तो इधर ही रहे मेरे को इधर रखना था, मतलब ठीक है, बाद में देखते हैं। चलो गाइस, आज के लिए स्ट्रीम इतना ही, फिर मिलते हैं कल। ओके, बाय बाय। जो भी देख रहे हो थोड़ा लाइक कर देना, और चैनल में नया हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना। थैंक यू गाइस।